we do it? It's reset. If it's on and it's focused, it did its little spin thing. And why are you such a weenie, huh?
Bentley, go and lie down. Good boy. That's good. Here we go.
Where are you?
Okay. I think we have a picture.
You know, I think you need some theme music. Remember, like Johnny Carson used to have?
Now I got a focus thing. I think if I back up.
I just brought you a water right here.
Oh, there we go. That's not bad.
It's pretty good. We can see all of us.
Okay. Now, if we had sound. We turn it off and turn it on again. Well, put it back on again. We got sound now? Go ahead.
An Explorer says Jonathan is calling you.
Jonathan is calling. Okay. Look my doctor. I'm looking for a lab report. I heard a pump.
The tapping, that was me. I tapped on the mic.
Good picture. Oh, that's all right.
Very faint when you talk. Turn it up, please.
I'll just turn me up.
Wonder if
Oh, you're kidding me. There's an adjustment on that thing?
yeah, on the back. Let's try that.
What's it say?
It says
Adjust?
turn me up. Turn me
Help me, beam me up. Priority mail. Okay, we'll put that in the pot. Danvers Animal Hospital, that's the bill. We'll put that in the pot too. That one was not the same kind of bill. Oh,
Yep, sound's on. I can hear it.
sound is on.
Yeah.
Well, isn't this wonderful? Oh, here's another thing from Medicare, Medicaid, whatever. What is this I have? Medicare. Oh, I ought to read that for everybody. That's getting to be exciting, how many things Medicare sends me. I can hear it. And what Medicare doesn't send me, AARP does. And that's Janine, so that doesn't count. Oh, the bank? That's gotta be the bank statement. Well, that'd be fun. I can play with the bank statement. Wouldn't that be exciting?
Sounds like load of fun to me.
Yeah.
So much fun, I'm gonna let you do it all.
Yes. Well, you know, I don't know whether I showed everybody on camera, but this Quicken that I have,
Yep.
last time I tried to pay a bill of about $2,000, it paid somebody else $17,000 and gave me a deposit of $11,642 for absolutely no reason.
I'd take it.
I know, but it doesn't come. The bank doesn't think that happened. You know, but all my books are all screwed up because of all this nonsense that this Quicken keeps adding. Now they tell me that QuickBooks is better, and if they don't tell me that, then I've got it absolutely backwards. But whatever.
Well, you would ask me to look into it.
Oh, did I?
And,
Yes.
but I've been waiting. There's an organization that I use for our school. I know a lot of other schools use, and it is specifically for nonprofits.
Oh, really?
And it's called TechSoup.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been waiting for QuickBooks to come up, and the new version, I just got the email either yesterday afternoon or this morning, I forget, that the new version of QuickBooks is now available through TechSoup. So we need to apply.
Down. It's too soon. Go lie down. Go
Yeah,
lie
I'm
down.
opening it, but it's not time yet.
Not time yet.
And no, not for you
Not for
either.
you either. Bailey, get the basket.
All right, I need a,
Bailey has to get the basket. You got one.
no.
Oh! Not my legs, please. Oh my God, not my legs. I don't have my chaps on, and I don't want puppies talking to me. Don't want puppies talking to me.
Come on.
You go talk to him.
Come here, puppy.
Bailey's got the basket.
Oh, good girl, Bailey.
Bailey brings the basket. Very good, Bailey.
Good girl,
Thank you,
Bailey.
Good girl. And you
All right.
all go somewhere else.
All right, come here, Bentley. Here you go, bud. Good boy. Good boy.
Go puppies.
All right, easy does it. Easy
Go
does it.
puppies.
All right.
Not me.
Come here, pup.
Go that way.
Yeah, pup.
Go the other way. Oh, Jesus. Go the other way. Everybody go the other way. He's got the pup. He's got it over there. Bentley,
Don't eat the can.
Go that way. One over there.
You just had some, dear. Well, you just
One
had
over there.
some.
Hey,
You just
go.
had some.
Let's go. Oh,
Come here, Grummet.
guys, okay.
Grummet.
There you go. There you
Grummet.
go. Good boy.
Grummet.
Give it to him.
No, Grummet. Good boy. There you go. All right, Bentley.
Nope. No.
Grummet down.
Get out.
Gabby.
No. This is dangerous. This is dangerous to my health. Leave it. You got it all over your foot, Mutt. Here.
Come here.
It's down.
I'm out.
I'm out. No more. Go. Take it
That's
off.
it. All done. Good puppies.
Get out of here. Go.
Good boy, Bentley.
Here. Oh, go on. Away. There we go. Saved. Grace has saved us. Here, you got that one.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think I'll try it.
Oh, I get nervous.
You all right?
I'm all right. I didn't get scratched. I didn't take my socks off. My socks are so annoying today. What I got?
All right.
It's terrible to have annoying socks. Have you seen annoying socks?
Oh, yeah. Of course, I tend to keep my socks until they've gone way beyond their useful life. I use them as work socks, and then they have holes and...
Well, I've got these holes in my legs, and it just rubs them. You know, all during that photo, trying to deal with my socks were killing me, and can't stand up, and it was very painful, the whole thing.
Well, you know, just relax.
But everybody else was doing pretty well.
Everything's good.
That's what the younger crowd is for, I'm told.
Everything's good.
Work.
Good girl, Bale. Thank you. All right, here we go.
We're off and running.
We're off and running like a turd of hurdles.
Right. I used to have, no. I had a litter of black basset hounds.
How many different types of dogs have you owned?
I don't know. It was a basset hound that got caught by the neighbor's black lab. So I ended up with 12 black basset hounds. They really were funny. They all run around together. They were like a herd of turtles. They really were very, they were a lot of fun. We had them for a long time. I don't know what I ever did with them. I probably kept them all, for that matter. Okay. Oh my. Oh,
What
total
did?
new charge is $1.07. What? Isn't that funny? Okay. I thought that was donated, but I guess it was not donated. I guess we could pay the bill. That was Belmont Water. Take down the sign. It's very bad. That's just a bill to pay, I guess.
All right.
Take down the sign. It's very bad. That's just a bill to pay, I guess.
All right. Right-hand drawer or top drawer?
Over there. Oh, that's not top drawer.
That's what I thought, but I just wanted to check. Good boy, man, lady. I'm all out, bud. No, this is a
You're all right.
marker. You don't want to
Think
eat
about
that.
it.
You don't want to eat the marker. You don't want to eat the marker.
Go lie down.
Good boy.
You're being a pest.
Good boy. What did Tracy Adams send? The orange envelope.
She doesn't say. You don't know what she does all the time?
Well, I know what she usually does, but I've
Does
just...
that,
Yeah.
and the dollar which goes in the phone.
Okay, there we go.
And that one is very nicely done. I definitely put that in my pocket.
And there you go.
I don't have a pocket. Huh. Okay,
Yeah, but
this
tell me
is
you
a
did not pee
person
on
that
it.
wants a dog.
You didn't pee on it, did you? Thank you. Thank you for not peeing on it. Good boy. That's a good
There you
boy.
go.
Grazie.
Oh, and here's another bill. You're doing well today.
Yeah, it's not good when the bills outnumber the regular envelopes.
I know, but they helped me so with that sellout of that chicken brick last week. My word. I don't have to panic anymore about getting bills. Although that's not going to help matters.
Okay.
That's from the veterinarian. We have 11 dogs. We have to spay, neuter, and things like that. What are you doing? He had his head in the coat rack.
As long as he's not lifting his leg on it, that's all I...
Well, you never know about these
And
things.
he's good at that.
He's tall.
He also likes to mark everything in sight.
In triplicate.
Yeah,
Okay, you want that bag? That's kind of interesting.
sure.
Priority mail gets triple.
But it doesn't have a name on it, so
No?
I don't mind.
Ugh. Ugh. Another applicant. Okay. Oh, I know her. They already came here. These are nice people. They were very adaptable people.
Adaptable people.
Well,
Give me a minute.
they
Give
were.
me a gift.
They came here for the afternoon, and we thought we could make them stay and have them stay in the guest house, but that didn't work out too well. So they,
Gabby.
they stayed. Whoa! Whoa! That's the kind they get scared of. Gabby.
Gabby.
Good girl. There we go.
Knucklehead.
That was good. That was scary though, wasn't it? It's when it follows you around. That's the kind of thing that scares. That was not. Okay. I
Okay.
had Bentley in bed and bath. And a rack of about 15 feet high of knives and things.
Ooh.
And his harness caught
Oh.
on a hook, which had a whole bunch of knives and things on it. And I said, whoa, and bless his soul, he stood still.
Good, thank
Because
goodness.
if he hadn't stood still, I'd have been covered in knives. Oh, but they do. That was a perfect example of what could happen. That's what happened here now, isn't it?
I did something without a dog by myself.
They
It
do.
wasn't quite as interesting as knives.
No?
Well, I went into, I don't know if you've ever been into, oh gosh, what is it? Bass Pro Shops.
No.
It's enormous. It's like a supermarket for outdoors goods. And they have rows, literally aisles of fishing rods, like a supermarket. Then I see this guy poke his head around the corner, and I said, "It was me, I'm sorry." And he said, "Don't worry, it happens all the time." I said, "I'll pick them up." He says, "No, I'll get them, it's okay." They were very nice.
Oh, dear. Another weirdo on aisle 4. Weird.
Oh, God, that was funny, though.
Oh, good. I don't know whether we got any shots done today or not. Did you know?
We got 2 done.
Did we get 2 done? Did they
Yes.
actually get something?
Yeah, I think so.
It's so amazing.
I hope so, because I want to do that again.
It was the second take on that one.
Was it really?
Yeah. Oh, we got party over there. The party, brown tie party.
Oh, boy. Hang on, I'll get it.
Well, no, Grace is over. They got. It's not cylinders either. He's not bad, but he's not standing
bad.
still either. There we go.
He went on the way up too.
He's still,
Did he?
he's still
Okay,
going.
he's had troubles. That's Gromit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's Gromit.
He's had troubles. We gotta watch him. He's never really convinced he's done. Is he still on it now?
Yeah, yeah, he sure is.
He's still working on it?
He's struggling.
Yeah, see, there's something odd going on him.
All right, Graham. Looks like he's blocked out. No, it's a little bit coming out. Just a little drip.
Unless he's just his father's daughter. Bentley makes it. No, Bentley's not his father.
No, yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a Bentley poop.
That's not a Bentley. Well, Bentley is a 3-pooper. You know, he'll.
Yeah,
he'll
3
really-
feet high
He's a
pooper.
walking pooper.
He's still got some on his
He's got
butt.
a hanger. I'm sure these people all like to listen.
I know, are you enjoying this?
He's
This makes
got a
for,
hanger on his
this
rump.
makes for
Now he's
interesting
gonna try to
entertainment,
clean it up.
doesn't it? He's got a hanger.
Yeah, he wipes it on stuff. He gets very
You're a
upset about
good
the whole
boy.
thing.
You're a good boy. Who's Bentley's a good boy?
A piece of dead baby wipe is usually what we manage to wipe that with. Isn't that funny? That's not funny. It's really very upsetting. But
It's funny when it's someone else.
well, it's funny when Grace has to do it. But
Ooh.
that's bad. I couldn't bend over that far. Okay. Now what do we do?
That's it?
Put that in the.
Oh, you have something, put something there.
Oh my. Okay, we got this thing. So, somebody gave us a whole bunch of questions they wanted answered, or talked about, or something. And I printed it out and lost it.
Here's a good comment.
Wow.
When they're not analyzing farts, they're analyzing poop.
Big part of our business.
Well, they kind of go together, hand in hand, or butt and butt,
Hand
whatever.
in hand.
A butt and butt?
Well,
Well, you know what I mean.
I suppose.
Well, I suppose it's better than hand in hand.
Hand in hand is a little awkward. little something for the Fun Fund. Very nice. Where's the Fun Fund? There it is over there. Beautiful. That Fun Fund does very nicely.
Be careful, there's something stuck in my wheels. Oh, yes, it's my towel.
I wonder if Megan took all those things home with her. We gave her a bunch yesterday. These look like they're professionally cut. I mean, really? Are you paying attention over there?
No,
Oh, let's do that.
I am
Look
now.
how perfectly these are cut. Did you study this whole thing?
I think what we should do is get a set of calipers and measure, like, who has the most perfect cut.
Oh. Bentley, you go and lie down. Hey, come here. Over here. Up there. The ones that, you know, the medical insurance bunch of people. We get more mail.
I thought you were gonna, like, read this out loud.
Well, I might if it was funny. This will happen to be the bill.
That's not very funny.
No, it's not. It's $526. This is for what, a quarter? Which, I mean, it's a bargain. I mean, they do a hell of a job. My point is that Medicare spends entirely too much money on things that I never read. They sent me a book. It was a quarter of an inch, a big book. I don't read that.
My mother used to get them all the time. She got them
Did she
from,
read them?
she couldn't read them. They were coming to me, and I didn't read them. I threw them in
No,
the
I
trash.
don't read. Everybody throws them out. So they ought to do I don't know, some kind of study. Somebody makes a lot of money for putting that thing together. Look at all the trees it cuts down.
They could save a ton of money by cutting down on the mailings.
Yeah, and spend it on medicine. Spending our insurance money on medicine is kind of foreign to the whole
Well, spend it on relieving the burden on people that can't afford it. That
Well, you
would-
know
that would
what's
be
the
nice
bad part is I see veterinarians falling for the same thing. They now have a pretty good insurance company that's covering animals, dogs particularly, or whatever. And I talked to George about it. He says they're pretty good. They do this, that, and the other thing. Right, and they did all that when it was new back when Tom was working, my husband, the doctor. They came on, you know, and a lot of times you got none, so that was working very well. And it wasn't very long after that they came in and said, well, look, you can see 2 people every 15 minutes, not just one. And life went to hell.
It's not that you can see, it's that they limit the amount of time that you can spend with.
They tell you what you're going to do. It was terrible.
This is one of my favorites. You go in for a physical, and the insurance covers it, so you don't have to do the copay, right? For a physical. But what's a physical about? You're in there being checked, see how you're doing. If you bring up one issue,
Oh,
if you bring up one thing and ask a question that the doctor has to answer, that is now beyond the scope of the physical, and you have to pay your copay. Gotta love it.
I don't know.
So someone said there's a box over here that we missed.
But I don't have anything to lean on. How can I open a box without having a stool to lean on?
Let's go to your store.
That would be good.
While you're doing that,
Shift it over, right? There we go, we got it.
I'm gonna hold this up.
Okay. Ginger. I know Ginger. Ginger comes by and helps us, and then she breaks her leg and goes home. Poor Ginger. She was awful good sport.
She breaks her
Not
leg.
easy around here.
Look at that. And then she breaks her leg and goes
Oh.
home. Okay.
Oh, boys. This is 1 calorie in every 10 licks.
What is it?
front door. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was out the back door. It's Chaos. Hi, Chaos.
Hi, Kayla. She's a good girl.
Chaos, good girl. She didn't want to be out there.
Hi, Kayla.
No, it's out the front door. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was out the back door. It's Chaos. Hi, Chaos.
Hi, Kayla. She's a good girl.
Chaos, good girl. She didn't want to be out there.
Oh, that's all
All
right.
right, now this is what? One lick. Deodorant made like this. Right?
That you licked? That you licked?
No, but.
Oh, good.
Where the ball?
Yeah, they used to have like a roll-on, yeah.
All right, Bailey.
It was made for women because if you had armpit hairs and you rolled, you get caught, and it was very painful. Oh, good.
She's not sure about it. Here, come here. Hey. Take it. There you go. That's good. Is it good? You like it? I'll try some more.
What are they called? Lickety stick.
The ball is rolling and it passes the Bailey test. You just hang it upside down here and you can have it. No, you don't chew it. You just lick it. That's enough? That's pretty good though, wasn't it? Chaos, did you want to try this? Don't fall down.
I won't.
Chaos, you want to come over and try this? Come here. Whoa. Here, come here. Come. You can lick it. No, you lick it. You lick it.
She wants to.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, you got it.
Good girl.
You got
There
it.
you go.
Good girl. There you go.
Chaos is getting the hang
No,
of it.
you eat the whole thing. No, you gotta lick it. You just lick it. Hey, come here. Come on. Come over here. Whoa. Come over here. Come here. Okay, now try it. There you go. Yes, that's good.
Hey, you could use
Good
those
girl.
during breeding time.
What are we doing?
I said you could use those during breeding time.
These things?
Yes, what you do, you have
What on
a
earth are you gonna say next?
reluctant dad,
Oh, we want the day.
or potential dad.
Oh, well.
Girl, Kayla. Like some,
Reluctant dads usually mean mom's not in heat.
well,
Well, otherwise, they're not reluctant.
you can take the strip and just run it right down the mom's back, and then they have a little treat while they're.
I see, I don't,
What do you think, Kayla?
I don't think you have enough experience with the whole thing. Here, feed this to that dog.
Come here, Chaos. Come here.
They like it.
He's like, no, you
No,
can't bite it.
lick
You just
it.
lick. Come here. Chaos. Yes.
You lick it.
That's a good girl.
Good. Is that good?
Come here, I just squirted out some more flavor. Come here, baby. Come here. Try some more. Yep. No, same thing. Lick.
She got it. Put it down when she can reach it there.
Lick. Never mind. Here, you can have it.
Gabby,
Yeah,
come here. Hey, Gabby, hey, Gabby.
Is
Hey,
that- yeah.
Dingbat, come here. Gabby, hey. No, you gotta lick it.
Good.
See, that's why they pay me the big bucks. Look at this.
That's because I warmed it up for you.
I said, look at this. She's dead on. How about that? Is that good, Gabby? Is it good?
I trained her, and then you took over.
Yeah. She's very good. Nope, that's wrong. That's 1 calorie for 10 licks. She just thinks, is it good? Okay, enough. That's good. Those are very interesting. I have never seen anything like this before. But they do pass the Bailey test. Who did they come from? Did you write that down?
Yes.
Ouch.
From Ginger Kirby.
Oh, Ginger. Right. Ah, I better open them up so that we have them.
There's no buzz.
What?
There's no buzz.
No, there's no buzz.
There is no buzz. You're right.
Tim said he fixed the buzz. I got a note from Tim today.
Did he say what it was?
No. Why should he tell me what it is? I probably wouldn't understand anyway. He uses great big long words I don't
But
understand.
I'm curious. I would like to know.
Well, he said I didn't have anything to do with it, so
Well, there
that's
you
all
go.
I had to know.
That's good.
These are pretty funny. I wonder if they're all the same flavor.
What does it say?
Savory chicken flavor. Well, I already took the labels off the others. Oh,
Where does it say the flavor?
right next to the sound, right next to the face.
Oh, okay. Liver, bacon. Oh, I might try this one. Not.
Did you want to try some more? Maybe put yours up. Wait a minute. I gotta get it open. Want to try it? Gotta lick it. Oh my! This one comes out faster and drips all down the thing and it's down.
If you squeeze it, a little bit comes out on the ball at the top.
Well, more than a little comes out. And then they lick it up off the bat. Yeah, up here. Hey. There you go. You got it? You got it. Here, you want to lick it again? You can clean it up. Okay, we did that one. That passes inspection also. That was chicken flavored. Oh, and I don't know what flavor this is. I just tore the label off. Well, so be it.
Did Uncle Annie send? I should ask her. Is it?
This was liver. Well, did you want some more? Did you want to try it again? Did you want to try it again? Oh my.
What?
Okay. And here we go.
There you are.
Okay, this is. Oh, I better grab the microphone, right? Otherwise, they'll be telling us they can't hear me. I'll turn around. She has 10 commandments. Service Dog Project's 10 commandments. Number 1 is bricks, bricks, bricks. It's the lifeblood of Service Dog Project and Bentley's sex life. Okay, that certainly is true. I couldn't believe we got that all sold out last time, and it looks they're going at it again, and they're keeping after each other. So it looks to me like they may. I bet we do it again. We'll find out. The Fun Fund helps. Oh, I see. These are definitions of things for people that are newcomers. The Fun Fund, it helps for non-essential activities that make life a little more enjoyable and comfortable for the. Uh-oh. This is either Explore or My Doctor. I don't know which one. Service Dog Project. Hello? There's nobody. Oh, it's a survey about issues facing Massachusetts.
Oh, I got that call last
That
night.
could take hours.
Hey, boys, okay. So much for that idea. Any rate, anything that we sell or that we authorize or anything like that is in our doggy bag. Anything that's not in our doggy bag is not necessarily authorized by us or approved by us or anything else. Because if it was, if we tested it, looked at it and all that sort of thing, we'd put it in our doggy bag. So that's my theory on that one. Explore.org and other organizations do contribute to this worthy cause. They certainly do. Explore has been wonderful. They have given us a whole grant that certainly helped us out of a huge laundry problem. That's the most spectacular thing. And we have doubled our kennel space with basically the monies that they gave us, which is wonderful. Except now that we have more kennel and more dogs and things like that, I'm hoping you people can all keep buying out all the bricks so we have enough dog food to feed them all, and laundry soap. Any rate, spreading the word about service dog and their dedicated effort. Please be sure to spread the facts only. If you're unsure about anything, send them to me. I answer stuff all the time. Mail call is when I answer this stuff. People send us money and letters and stuff like that, and we open it all online. And then there's the pooper scoopers. These are pieces of cardboard. Usually, it started out with just cereal boxes, cut 6 inches by 3 inches, which is what fits in our back blue jeans pocket. It's for cleaning up after all the dogs. We use 2 pieces of cardboard and then 1 grocery bag. And some people even put together either 2 or 4 pieces of cardboard with the grocery bag, and that's considered living high on the hog. Fluffies, stuffies, and squeakies, can never have too many of those. But the big thing is bricks, bricks, bricks. And somebody sent me this. I've forgotten who sent me this. AJ, she's a very big help. Go get after all these new people that don't know about the bricks. You can go online and there's a chicken. You kind of click on the chicken and go your merry way. There's 2 places on our web. One is a picture of a chicken, and the other is the word chicken bricks, which is up on the top line, along about where you might be seeing the Daily Doggy, which is the ridiculous blog nonsense stuff that I write every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's absolutely dreadful, but that's the way it is. That's the way I am at 7 o'clock in the morning. So there you are. Now, have you got any, you're not even looking.
We're lickety splitting.
Oh, lickety splitting, okay. Okay, well, that's a good one.
What did you want?
But the questions, are the questions, is that what we're supposed to do?
Here,
Are there
lickety split.
questions, Perry?
All right.
You want
We
to
do have some questions.
Oh, good, okay, well, go ahead.
Any word on Perry? Is he doing better?
He's
He's
very
right now.
happy.
He's happy right now.
There you are.
How many Great Danes do you have and other dogs and puppies?
Give a lick.
How many Great Danes do we have? They're all Great Danes. So that answers that question. I don't know how many we have on the property.
Depends on the day.
Depends on the day.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we counted, it was 65, but I think it's down from that.
Well, people take them home occasionally.
They do.
and-
They go for overnights.
They
People
come
borrow
and
dogs.
So, anywhere between 50 and 65, give or
Probably.
take.
Give or take a
30 or
dozen.
40.
Yeah, right.
Um,
It's all pretty good, though, isn't it, Barry? Whatever your name is.
Perry, Bob, Luigi.
He's looking good. He had one bleeding toenail, Megan told me. The rest are pretty good. He's put his foot down, a little crooked. He's not paying an awful lot of attention when he's going to lay down.
Someone commented that they passed your reading test the other day.
Oh, yes.
She said she thinks that 35 years of teaching English
I
in high
saw
school
that.
helped. I got most of it.
I had no
passed.
trouble reading it at
Yeah,
all.
I didn't either.
I passed.
But then again, that's the way I write and spell anyway, so there you are. You gotta watch he doesn't swallow the whole thing.
I had just tried to bite it.
It does
Well, I'll
leak.
just bite that, it'll be fine.
It does drip if you squeeze it, so don't do that. Remember our, what was it? There was a deodorant, underarm deodorant was in
That
one of
had,
them.
yes.
What kind of, what?
Ban.
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 There you are. See how well run I am? Don't eat it.
No, just silly.
Did you want to give him a pill tonight? I don't see any reason to.
No.
Save it when you need it.
But yeah, no, he's gonna go home, have his supper, and rest.
Yep.
And probably sit next to his mommy again. My husband's like, oh, well, don't we need to take him to the doctor? Doesn't he need, should we take him to Angel Memorial? I'm like, no.
I don't think so. I don't know what they'll do. They'll just spend your money.
That's what I said to him. I go, no.
Whoopsie. Put your foot down. Thank
There
you.
you go. Yeah.
You may forget a foot or two, you know. He's got 4 of them, for God's sakes.
Yeah, and he's very food driven.
Well, there you are. You want to take that home with you? That he likes that.
If I go home, your sisters will be all over it. Oh, yeah. Want to take one home? We'll take one home. This will help get you in the car, won't it? Yeah. Let's put the cap on.
Yesterday, she said they're about 60 and they're all great.
Oh, God.
Whatever.
I have sore neck. Do I get any sympathy on my neck at all? None.
Swear you're
Maybe
looking kind of fat.
something about your computer posture will relieve a lot of your neck stress.
It could be.
Any other questions?
Speak now. Because it's almost our supper time.
Yeah, I heard the ding. What do
Get
you
it
having?
Hurry up.
It dinged already?
Ding.
It
What are you
dinged.
having?
We're having chicken with cranberry stuffing tonight.
Ooh.
You know why? Because it's the thing that's closest to the door, and I'm afraid to go in the freezer. That freezer is
Let me know
cold.
what you want ahead and I'll slide it up to the front.
Slide it up
you know,
well, you do that. You can get, but you know, David turned our temperature up.
I noticed that.
Did you notice?
Yeah,
You can tell the
think
difference?
he turned it up a little too much?
He turned it up, 15 degrees?
It's up to like almost 20.
Is it up to 20?
20
Yeah.
degrees? Oh, it shouldn't be that.
It's still
No,
freezing.
I think it
It should
should
be 0.
Yeah.
0?
Or at like maybe 5 or 10.
What's
at
our
most.
temperature in these freezers?
Mine, 0.
In your regular
It's
house
0,
freezer? Oh shit! Well, turn it down again then, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a square bear one.
Oh dear.
I know, I was just
I
saying it was
caught
looking
that.
fat.
I caught that. Oh, Perry, you're a good boy.
Swear bear.
Thanks for that box.
I have a swear bear fund in here.
Oh, I don't have any cinders. I left them in the car.
There's one.
There you go. Have you had Perry's leg checked out?
Which one?
There's 4 of them. They all do relatively the same thing, which is goofy.
He has a neurological problem. This is why we decided he was not going to be a service dog.
That is why I took Perry, because
He's
I
got-
knew he had issues.
And you give a dog a happy life, and
He's-
when it's over, it's over. But he's happy still.
He's-
He's just a little goofy.
He's just got things going
He's
on.
a good boy.
He is what he is.
He is a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good
He's
boy.
had an awesome life.
Yeah.
Still does.
Don't fall over now in front of the
Yeah,
camera, please.
don't fall over in front of people.
I mean, we've been through this with Bailey. We've been through it with a lot of dogs. Not a lot of dogs, but Bailey. Who else? We had another one.
Well, Abby had it till she was she have wobblers?
Abby? Abby doesn't have robbers.
Theo.
Theo, that's a long time ago. Oh. No. I don't know.
Don't know yet. Not sure.
I don't know.
Under consideration. Someone says you should try Thermacare on your neck.
I have some. Somebody gave me some.
Oh, okay.
I have that.
Well,
I just didn't put it on today.
yeah. Usually you have to put it on.
That's how you make it work, huh?
It's helpful. Someone said 0 to 5 degrees for the freezer. I agree. I think it's got to
Okay.
be. That's way too high. Way too high.
Okay, we got to get it turned down. Well, you know, David, I don't know whether he's around tomorrow, but
He's not. He's visiting an ill friend in the hospital.
oh, that's right, he was going to. Okay, so we'll have to get Craney Bunch to come up and turn it up or down or whatever.
All right. Or I can do it Saturday if I can figure it out.
You know how to do it?
No, but well,
You know where you do it?
no, probably on top. Somewhere.
On top, up.
Yeah.
You got to get up on the roof.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right. On that note,
Boy, yeah.
night, Bailey. See you in the morning.
The only thing David said, David is a licensed, whatever the hell he is.
I'm debating whether that's swear bear or not.
All right,
We'll let that one go for now.
We'll let that one go.
All right, that's a gimme.
give me.
All right.
David's comment about it was that they make it extremely difficult to do so that people don't diddle with it.
I would.
That seems very logical.
Yeah.
Because we had to, I mean, a simple thing like the air conditioner, we had to put a lock on it in the, in the training room because it, you know,
Yeah.
people kept changing it.
I know we have that trouble at school.
Yep.
The maintenance guys have boxes over the
Yeah.
thermostats, and they lock them because people will turn the air conditioning up, you know, like so it's freezing, and then they open the windows, you know. And then,
Right, put the heat on. Bye.
All right.
See ya.
See you in the
Good
morning.
luck, yeah. That's very difficult. I mean, he's not doing well, but he's happy.
Yeah, he's been doing okay though. I mean, he's a little shaky, but
Well, it doesn't seem to bother him,
no.
you know,
I
and
mean,
now.
it's not like he's out chasing, you know.
No, squirrels, but they
rabbits and
didn't do
squirrels.
that anyway. Neither's
Hey,
Bailey.
the okay girl. You beautiful
very good.
girl, huh?
She took one of those things that you like.
Good girl.
I mean,
Does the freezer door have a safety on it so you can't get locked in? Well,
that's you can get out the door. It's if your feet are stuck to the ground that's the problem. The other day,
take care of that.
the other day in the rain, was it Megan went in? And
I stuck a boot to it too, but Megan stuck both feet.
Megan got both feet stuck and she couldn't turn around to get out the door.
She said her life flashed in front of her eyes, before her eyes.
Oh, you can hit the door and it'll open. We don't have it locked. If it is locked, there is a knob inside that you can turn and the lock falls off outside. So that
It
is
should
the
just
safety.
be a push release.
Well, it is unless you lock it.
Oh, well then let's not
We don't lock it. We've already lost the key.
Just as good, get rid of the key. But I told Megan, I put a long board in there, like a wooden runway,
Yeah, I
to
saw
walk
that.
on. And she said, well, what if I freeze to that? And I said, well, that's easy because we can just lift it up and carry you out, you know?
Flop, flop,
Yeah,
flop, flop.
exactly. So, you know.
Yeah, it was not it was cold in there.
It's really-
I'm terrified to go in there now. I won't go in. I'll just reach. So just keep the ice cream down there, maybe 4 feet.
All right.
So
well,
I can't get it.
I'll give you 2 shelves then. How's
There you
that?
go.
And we'll move all your stuff up to the front. There you go.
Just leave the ice cream out so I can't get at
Okay,
it.
Austin,
That'd be
what are
good.
we talking about, huh? What a good girl.
Chaos is a good girl.
She is a good girl. All right, let's see if there. Oh,
Our supper is ready.
would Grace mind us? Would Grace mind telling us how tall she is? I think that's kind of a personal question. I think we.
I'm terrified to go in there now. I won't go in. I'll just reach. So just keep the ice cream down there, maybe 4 feet.
All right.
So
well,
I can't get it.
I'll give you 2 shelves then. How's
There you
that?
go.
And we'll move all your stuff up to the front. There you go.
Just leave the ice cream out so I can't get at
Okay,
it.
Austin,
That'd be
what are
good.
we talking about, huh? What a good
Chaos is a good girl.
Girl. She is a good girl. All right, let's see if there. Oh.
Our supper is ready.
Would Grace mind us? Would Grace mind telling us how tall she is? I think that's kind of a personal question. I think we ought to just let that one go.
I don't know. I know how tall she is. She's the same height as Sheila's husband.
There you go. Maybe the fee for swearing should be raised to $2.
Oh, no.
No,
No,
not
can't do
around
that.
This damn place. Oh. Ayo.
I'm not convinced I ever have gone through my $20 bonus that somebody gave me. Somebody sent me $20 to put in the swear bear just to cover my, so I wouldn't have to worry about the way I spoke.
All right. Someone asked, would rubber floor mats inside the freezer keep people's feet from sticking, not metal like the floor is? And AJ said they actually make mats for that, and gave a link. There's actually a company in the town where I live
Huh.
that is a rubber mat company.
Huh.
But I believe the mats are coated or treated with something and
We have
perforated. So
7 miles of rubber mats.
Well, let's get to
They're all over the place. They're right outside the door of the place.
it. Okay. We'll put some-
Remember, it's all down the alleyway of the barn. That's all rubber matted.
All right, someone wants to know if there was anything up with Ziggy at dinner on the hill. He looked scared when he was at the gate with Megan and then went behind the doghouse on the flat field. Yes, there was a little tussle in the laundry room, but he's okay.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, he's fine. There were no injuries involved.
No spurting blood.
No blood at all.
Oh, well,
just
that
a
hardly
little-
matters.
just a little tussle. But he was really scared. But he's fine.
Who scared at him?
Big Walter.
Oh, well, there you
Yeah,
are.
Which would scare anybody.
Right.
Megan soundly reprimanded Walter, so he got the message.
Okay. Well, and Ziggy's the boy, right?
Well, yeah.
That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Walter's not going to take any nonsense. Those damn testicles, I tell you. Nip those suckers off and everybody be a little better off.
No. No. Speaking of, all right, let's see. Gabby's looking for more links. If you get stuck, just step out of your shoes.
Yeah, right.
The problem is you'll freeze before you get to untie
I
them.
know it. That place is
It's so
cold.
cold in there. Then the next step would be you freeze your feet. Not if you run fast enough. No, I don't think so.
No, not with
No.
wet feet.
Yeah,
See, the
you-
problem
you
was it was
freeze
raining outside.
Instantaneously.
Yep.
Just sticks immediately.
Yep. I don't like cold. I'm terrified of cold. I'm terrified of cold. Don't like that at all.
I like the cold.
Good, you can get the stuff out of the freezer.
I know, I'm just one of those weird people. Someone says, could there be an intercom in the freezer to alert if there's a problem? We have put up a sign on the freezer so that you're not supposed to go in if you have to retrieve something unless there's someone standing outside.
Yeah,
And if
we need
you're
a
not
buddy
out in a
system.
reasonable time, like,
Yeah,
24 hours or so, they should come
24
in and
hours.
get you.
You're not going to last 24 hours there. I don't think you would. I don't think you would.
No, I don't think you would either. You freeze solid in there. It is cold.
It's cold.
It was originally set, what, 10 below zero?
10 below zero.
Yeah. Which
Huh.
is restaurant, did you say that was restaurant?
Apparently, that's what the restaurants are.
Yeah.
10 to 40 or something like that.
Yeah. I
So,
think
I mean,
the
we
guy
had
at
the-
school told me that too. He said, yeah, that's typical restaurant
Oy,
protocol
oy.
for a freezer. Wow. Thank goodness for microwaves, huh?
Yeah.
We were thinking about though, now you haven't seen this movie yet, but you're gonna get it, so don't worry.
All right.
But it's a Christmas Story, and I'm sure a lot of these folks have. Yeah, I don't.
Can we have supper now?
Sure.
Are we all done?
Well, let's see. We have 5 more.
Oh, dear.
Hi again from sunny Australia.
Oh, my. Huh?
Say hi to Australia.
Hi, Australia.
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 Hi.
There's a guy down there. I know a guy down there, Richard Lord. He runs a service dog outfit in Australia.
Whereabouts?
She moved the bench.
You need to go on a diet, girl. Fluffy on the floor of the freezer shows how much I know about it. No, we don't want anyone laying down in there to take a nap.
No.
Classic. See, that's my favorite Christmas movie. Love it. Classic. Who's grumbling in the background?
Chaos.
The orcas. And enjoy dinner. Thank you, Rob. Here, lay down. Oh, here, you know what? Let me pull this out for you. Come here. Come here, Cass. Here you go, babe. Here you go. All right, now you have
He's
some
got that one thing that's giving her a hard time because she can't lay. There you go.
All right, come on. Okay.
Get up there and lie down.
Come on, baby. Come lay down. That's
Down.
There you go. Down.
There you go.
That's a good girl. You just didn't have enough room before because the bench was in the way. No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's about supper. It's got to be done.
It's about time. It's about space. All right. Those those lickety splits might come in handy during a photo shoot, just like putting liver in Jack Nicholson's shoe. Do they have service dogs in Australia? You don't really see them?
Yes, Richard Lord, he belongs to ADI, same as I do. I've met him many times at the conferences we go to, and he's a character. Fun guy.
Look that up, Debbie, and see if you can find him. A dog getting in the freezer terrifies me too.
Oh, terrible, terrible. Well, they would never be left in there because it's not all that big, but
Yeah.
to get in there and get their feet stuck to the
Yeah,
floors,
exactly, that would be,
yeah,
yeah.
you'd have to pee on it quick. Oh, did I say that?
Oh, that's
You're looking for warm water, quick.
I don't know. I mean,
The women would have a problem.
It's so
Men-
cold in there, it would probably vaporize before it hit the floor.
I
Though.
don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
The only thing
temp below zero.
there's warm water not too far from there.
Have you ever done that?
What?
In below zero temperature, you take a bucket of hot water and you throw it into the air and it
No.
just vaporizes.
I never did that.
You should try that. That would be a good.
But I'll
money
tell you,
pit.
somebody did something like that. A problem with these indoor arenas for horses that they have in this area is that they are terribly dusty. And so the woman who gave us the freezer
Mhm.
as an indoor arena, so she experimented and put in a spraying device. And in the winter, when she runs the thing, it snows.
Oh.
It starts out as water. By the time it gets to the ground, it's snow.
Wow. Well, we're in business making snow.
My monkey fist is still holding up the door, the rope in the door of her barn. I think I went by the other day.
Okay, here's let's see. On the leaf camera, there's a dog running loose. Might want to check to see if anyone is missing.
Oh, sure.
Looks
Replay.
like outside. It might be with Grace, because Grace is.
Oh, Grace is out. Yeah.
But I will get out and check before we do the game.
Yes, it was a white dog. It was a white dog at Grace. And if you're down there, tell Grace that we should got supper up here.
Yeah, I will.
I'm gonna want supper now.
All
Can
right,
I?
I will go get her and I'll check
Okay.
to see. I'll check the dog.
We're gonna shut this off now?
Yes.
Okay.
Have a lovely evening. Signing
Oh,
off. Don't spill the lickety splits. We do need though. We need to come up with an opening theme music. I think.
right, you work on it.
I'll work on it.
I got enough trouble making everything work.